change my setup again.
Hey.
Okay.
Don't remind me. The block. I like it.
I'm gonna have to get like a sheet or something that goes up in front of my window.
You get like blackout curtains.
We can't hang curtains here.
What you might try doing is get like a box and put some foil on the other side. Keep it like a little, make it like flat. And put it up in the window. Then it'll make it cooler and it'll block out the sunlight stream. Plus you don't have to, put anything up.
On me.
I had 2 health left.
So proud.
So you're saying just put a box up in the window?
Yeah, like you flatten it out, like you don't like put it together basically.
Yeah,
And
of
then
course,
you
of
put
course.
foil on like one side, like wrap it around.
Okay.
Like that's what I usually do to like keep light out of my window. Of course, I can't do that now. It works pretty good. Plus, keeps a little bit of heat out because it reflects it.
Put foil on the
First
side facing the outside, I'm assuming?
Yeah, yeah.
To reflect the light, more or less?
Yeah, well, basically it just keeps it out. I mean, you could just put a depending on how you want to do it. We usually put it up in our windows in like
One
summer,
shot?
so probably
Well,
one
it's probably
shot.
2 shots, actually. Yeah, he's not going to be able to show me. He is really weak, though. Fortunately, I only had attack. Wasn't able to go get the combat over there.
And that dude's in Loot Lake, so.
Yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. Threw out so many good boxes that would have been good for that. That drives me nuts. I'm honestly just gonna say screw it and tape a frickin' sheet up.
Oh, goodbye headphones.
And it will do what I need it to for now. Because if I just do this and then look at my stream. Yeah, that immediately gets better lighting. Okay. Oh, it's Kodobi. That's it's Austin's buddy. Alrighty, well, I'm going to take a moment to do that. Let me just throw up my intermission screen. Scissors, I know I have some. Where are all of them? There is a pair.
Mr. Pigman, are you stuck? I will save you. Of course, if you don't get out of my way, I will murder your face.
I do it too. He's a POS. That is to say, piece of shit, not point of sale.
Not what?
Not point of sale.
Oh.
Okay, it needs to be long enough to cover the full length of the window. Let's be smart and move the fucking wax burner while we do this.
I mean, alternatively, if you have some duct tape, you could always just like duct tape a pillow or something.
Duct tape a what?
You could always just duct tape a pillow or like a sheet to it.
That is exactly what I'm doing, is duct taping a sheet to it.
I mean,
Yeah, trust me, I'm way ahead of you on that. I'm very fond of home remedies. Okay, that should
I
be
mean,
good
where
enough.
I live, that is high class.
It's high class.
High class.
Yeah.
They duct tape it up with the Christmas lights that stay up all year long.
Nice. Yeah, no, I live in a high class neighborhood, so this would
Yeah,
be
they might not like
considered
that.
relatively low class. However, they're not going to be able to see through my fucking blinds anyways, so fuck 'em. My computer is worth more than most of their fucking apartments, so
They're gonna find you on Twitch and complain.
probably. Poor lighting
Hashtag
conditions.
reported.
That's gonna be the report. Oh, this would be so much easier with two people. How the fuck am I going to do this? Okay, tape in the middle, tape on one each side. Got it. Which means fold it in half first. Don't tape the part we don't fold. I'm a very big man on a very small stool.
uh,
And confirm Kyle is very tall.
Yeah, but for some reason
I
I
know.
weigh like 20 pounds less than everyone thinks I do. Everyone assumes I'm like 200 pounds. But I've never been over buck 80 in my life.
Jeez.
I wish.
Wait.
Yeah. Trust me, I've heard the complaints from women. I also have very nice nails and eyebrows and eyelashes, and it bothers people.
See, I have nice nails. You won't hear me complain about that.
Yeah, I got a lot of complaints
So,
from women throughout my life for having nice
like,
things that they want, and I just didn't do anything for them.
I guess I can't say that I have bitched about Mike's nails. But, like, damn, his nails looked so good.
His nails did look really good.
Okay. The nice thing is I have my frickin' front blinds open right now to help the lighting situation, so people are just watching me do this, I'm assuming. And they're probably like, what in the fucking Christ is going on inside of this man's
What is this
apartment?
dumbass doing?
Well, this is what happens when you rent and your fucking landlord has shit walls and is still like, you can't hang anything and you can't hang curtains. And I'm just like, well, fuck you. Oh, sorry, sorry. The blackout curtains thing is a BC law.
Mm.
However, actually, I probably want that a little bit further over. Because this is Gorilla Tape, and I'm going to have to retape the wall. Or I'm going to have to repaint the wall. But fuck it. Our walls are garbage anyways. I'll say it happened while we were cleaning them.
You can just say it was a giant bug.
It's a giant bug. No, I will repaint. Whoever painted this painted it fucking cheap as shit. So I will just take a swath in, just because it's clearly easy to take off. So I will just take a swath in to the paint store at Home Depot or whatever and say, hey, I need this, and then fucking paint a layer over it because they don't fucking care. These walls are horrible. She's not gonna notice. I care more about my stream than I do a $40 can of paint. Well, I mean, it's gonna be $40 between primer and paint. It won't be $40 with can.
Yeah.
But if we're being serious, I'm probably not gonna use primer. It's fucking 5 inches. Just gonna use 2 layers. 2 layers. Call it good. Because these walls are horrible. Oh my god, I'm not even joking. When we came in, she said the walls were good. Like she's like on the rental agreement. She's like, yeah, the walls are fine. I'm just like,
yeah, the rental agreement's always wrong.
I'm just like, yeah, okay. So these fucking scrubby patches were here when we moved in. So I have pictures of all that. So I don't fucking care about all of that. Like clearly, they did the same thing. They tried to hang something, and then they took like some fucking cream-colored paint and painted over it, but the rest of the walls are like greenish gray. Well, green, more gray than they are green. So the cream just like stands right the fuck out on these patches of where it's clearly had issues.
Amazing.
Yeah. So if at the fucking end of my stay here I have to paint the walls, I don't care.
I want to say the last place that we rented, the walls were fine, but like the floor wasn't level to the point where my parents had the washer and dryer in the closet. Like that's where it just was in this house.
Yeah, sometimes. I've seen that.
The washer and the dryer were the same exact size, but the dryer set about a foot higher.
Holy jeez.
And then my parents couldn't even put up their bed because like it literally was gonna crash through the floor.
Holy fuck.
We had to put the bed into storage. It was amazing. And then the guy was like, what happened to the floor? What did you do to it? I was like, yeah, we did.
It was us.
Yeah, we did
totally.
like 15, 20 years worth of foundation damage in like 2 months.
You
He
right.
got us.
You right. Alright. I mean, it's still a light source, but if I turn on my actual light, it should be better. Which it is.
Hey.
Okay, then I can actually go back to my live screen instead of my frickin' intermission. Alrighty. Much better. At least now it just looks like there's like a little bit of saturation.
If I can up 4 tiers, I can get that skin.
I believe in you. With the
Hashtag the
dailies.
faith.
I didn't even look what my daily was.
Off to a
Step
great
one,
start.
that's the dailies. Wait, did you send that to Danny?
Yeah. Shotgun eliminations. Oh, I should have party assisted it.
Yeah, it's not like I ever get any shotgun assists,
No,
but
you never get shotgun elims ever.
no.
Hey, this
But
person-
sometimes these teammates, they get kills with shotguns, so maybe ask them. I also need to look into the Fortnite overlay.
That sounds like a mute.
Yeah, you think so too? Because I'm thinking so. It's gonna be a hard mute for me, boys. Because I'm thinking so. Oh, I do not like the echo I'm getting from YouTube. Silence.
Off to a great start then. Amazing.
That's enough of your sass.
It's like eating his mic.
There's a lot of people that are gonna end up where you are, Kai.
No, go to the little house.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Bricks, I think.
There's no here.
Not
Oh
in the
my
roof
God.
either?
Nope, I am in the roof.
Yikes. I have a shotgun. That's the only thing I have, is just a green tack. Still checking the rest of my house. There's nothing upstairs. That's awesome. It's gonna go bad in a hurry.
This dude is chasing me.
I really gotta get better timing when it comes to breaking down walls. Ugh. There's just tons of dudes chasing everybody here. And my aim is Garbo. That kid's aim is excellent. Common ARs, man. Worst gun in the game.
It's coming to finish me off.
Pistol has better freaking accuracy than the common AR.
Hey, there you go. Whoa.
Wow. The fuck did he use to shoot my wall down with? He didn't. Okay.
We love Fortnite.
Fortnite's the best.
The dude with the loud mic thinks I'm gonna add him. What a guy. What a
Yeah.
guy.
That's a no from me.
You mean you don't like playing with people who eat their microphone?
Canada has their own day. Yeah, we have our own fucking day. It even comes before America's day.
Oh, did you see? You saw Chili's comment.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, I don't think they teach it in school here.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Canada's a lot more inclined to be like, yeah, so this is Canada Day, right before Independence Day. And you're just like, oh, okay. That makes way more sense. 'Cause we relate things. Or at least we try to. Sometimes you get a teacher that has no idea about world events either.
Cough, cough, boy.
Yeah. Not to put a label on anyone horrible, but Mr. Coy, grade 10 history. Yeah, pretty bad. No one in particular, though. Just some teachers. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Salty. I really prefer Salty from this side, now that the drone is on the other side. It's really changed the drop dynamic for the first couple of houses, and I don't like that, because those were always my go-to, because people didn't know how to drop for them. But now, even if people mess up their drop for it, they can just hit the drone and still get a better drop for it.
We got like the perfect line of bricks. So. Oh yeah, a hand cannon. There we go. The black skull one is called is 1-5. What's 1-5?
Fuck's sakes, that wasn't a headshot? Okay. Like, you know a shotgun is useless when people rely on you having it to push. Can you let me know right before we're about to go on the match, Kai?
3, one.
Okay.
We are on the bus.
Alright, thank you. No.
Dusty, top of Dusty.
I'm down. I don't really have anything to drink at the moment. Should make myself a soda stream after this. This was a horribly planned stream. Normally I'm a lot more prepared than this when I stream. I wasn't prepared to be. But I needed an excuse to not do social interaction.
I feel that.
Gonna say the hashtag relatable.
I was like, oh, sorry, I'd love to go to the beach with hundreds of people and be feeling slightly claustrophobic and panicked. I'd much rather stay at home and pretend to stream. Well, I'm actually gonna stream, but...
Mac!
Oh my god.
It's like, Jesus.
Jay, what is that?
There's a demon. But no, just a Mac.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't, just in case you're interested.
I have a vested interest in that, I would say.
Well, it's either that or a green pump.
No, I would say I still have a vested interest in the combat.
I don't know what that means.
I am. I'm interested in the combat.
Remember, I'm dumb.
True.
Everett uses big words too, and I'm just like, dumb. I didn't know what it was. He said oscillating was a big word for me.
It is a big word.
It's not a big word for me.
Oh wait, where the heck is that combat shotgun?
Oh, it's in one of the, it's in one of the
Oh, I got it.
crates.
Thank you.
Yeah, he just bolted up here.
Wow! He's half health. You are a piece of shit, kid. Oh my god. Fucking, oh my god, man. The P90. And also, like, frickin' Buddy's flintlock pistol. Like, it better be green, otherwise his one-shot headshot is ridiculous. He's in there.
Huh?
Keep your shotgun out. Seems like he might try and edit out on you. Good shot.
And I also feel.
What's that, sorry?
Said if only I had take the.
I was gonna say, take the L on that kid.
I don't have it. I have
Just
take.
gift it to you.
I'll tell you.
Sweet. That one's not mine. Just letting you know.
Here, a green pump and a gray flintlock.
A gray flintlock. Wow.
Actually, I'll give you 2 of these minis.
You have ammo.
Thanks.
Yeah, actually, I have ammo. Hold on, let me pick
Yeah, I got like no ammo.
split like literally everything with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
And
you. Thank you. Alrighty, moving on. This piece of garbage has no business in the game.
what?
Fucking compact. Another compact.
Oh, yeah, I like compact.
Oh, it's so cheap. Like, anytime you see someone running more than one of a weapon in their inventory, you have to immediately understand that it's because they know it's cheap as fuck.
Here.
Yep. Oh, I run 2 of them. I have 2 golds in my inventory at the moment, but I absolutely despise that it's even a thing that's possible in the game, because they just stopped us from using 2 shotguns because it was too effective, so why enable there to be no swap delay between 2 combat SMGs where you can just spray 80 bullets? Never made much sense. Here, you take the slurp.
Up these.
With what, my pickaxe, or shoot them, or...
And shoot them, or you just have to destroy them. And then this one's over there. And there's one's right here. There. Yeah, just gonna
You can carry the minis. Either way, I don't care.
I have 6 minis.
Okay.
Well, I got that one stick, so.
I go? Or do you want to wait until circle closes and just gather mats? Mats, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm at like 500. I could definitely do with some more.
Oh, hey.
Nice. Drop my frickin' green bloom machine. AFK bloom maker. Alright, I'm like 700. Should be better. Almost 8.
I'm at,
What were you saying about metal?
I said, I'm at like 500 mats total.
Oh, 500 mats total. Gotcha. We could push to Salty. Salty's actually in the circle. Make us
Yeah.
not anymore.
I didn't think I was gonna get that kill with res.
That was good. Yeah, the only reason I said keep your shotgun out is because you're not fast enough yet switching between your builds and your shotgun to try and break someone's builds down and then shotgun them. So it's a really scary play when that person is fast enough. Even if they can pull the edit off, you leave yourself really exposed in the moment when you break their build down and you don't have your shotgun out.
Is that why you put your shotgun in the first?
My first 2 slots are the first 2. I don't know if I've ever shown you my mouse. I'll send you a picture sometime. But there's literally 12 side thumb buttons. They're numbered 1 through 12. And my top one on the left-hand side and my button right below that is my shotgun and my SMG. So it's really easy for me to just sit here and switch between the 2 of them. And then from there, my pickaxe is only the, it's my 4th button. So the first button on the bottom on the second side. And then my traps are the third button on the bottom. So like most of my major buttons are all on my mouse.
This is me shooting drones. There's people gliding in, but there's a purple combat. What do I do?
Where are you, kid? I can't even see this dude. 88, headshot. You got shield though. 88 again. He's one shot. Got him.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of drones there still.
Interesting. Where's that purple combat?
At that other house.
Oh, there's a dude.
Yep. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna go pick this up just so nobody else grabs it.
Yeah, please do. I'm chasing this kid down. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. I will know what your name is in just a moment here when it comes up on my panel. There's a slurp juice down here. I don't know if you need it. Oh, you do?
Oh, actually, is that a gold?
Thanks, PC Life Hacks. I appreciate the follow.
You can pick this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm still walking around with this blue one like it's the best thing ever. Infantry rifle and P90 is what it looks like is in the corner there.
What? Letting me pick up
Oh, gliding in over here.
Yep, hold on, I'm going to grab that slurp juice.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just letting you know. Just gonna pin it out. 37 fleshed.
Like, no one fucking come here?
He's drinking minis, looks like. Interesting that he didn't do that before he had no shield. I won't argue with him. Okay, he's got a second teammate coming up over there. 37 flesh on that one.
Oh, okay, now he's...
One kid's trying to head peek right here, and I think that's a Rox is trying to just peek at the back, like I'm using a sniper. It's a weird strategy. 37 shield on the other kid. 37 shield break. Damn. Missed him basically every time.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna shoot down these drones.
Yeah, if you can find a better weapon, go for it. So I'm really surprised that nobody was shooting down the roads. Oh, we got shots. Shots in the southwest.
Yep, see them.
Okay. Seems like they'll probably be coming in off that hill. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go house top. Whoop, just missed him. I shouldn't have taken that shot.
There's a drone right behind you. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Okay, there's one on the right, and there's one deep left. Oh, there's a third one on the right. 42 shield over here.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Sorry, had to cover you.
Yep. I got 30 shield on. I don't know what skin that is actually.
Storm is moving in. Just be careful. Block yourself. Put a roof over yourself. He's backing off. Ouch, that really hurt.
Oh, I thought he was leaving. I'm gonna crawl towards a circle.
This is bad. This is so freaking bad, man.
You're not gonna be able to grab my card.
No, not at all. Not in the slightest am I even trying to grab your card at the
I
moment,
thought I
sorry.
could make it further, but circle of trees.
Whew. Scary frickin' times. I just burned through like 1,000 mats. I can't shoot through these stairs.
Oh, that's
Sure,
one of the
I can hit him around the corner, but I can't hit him through the stairs.
crap. Okay.
It's down there.
Yes. He's gonna run out of mats. I have no shield on anyone.
Woo! You fucking kidding me? Yes! Yes, you're an idiot! Oh! Oh my god, 6 HP in a dream! Oh. Oh. They jumped off. Oh my god, man. Oh.
What
Oh, that's
happened?
too good.
Like, how'd you get that a limb?
What's that, sorry?
How'd you get that a limb?
He jumped off the edge. He used a glider up to Dusty Divot and then jumped off of the edge, Dusty Divot, and took fall damage. As I was building up towards him, I guess he was trying to like jump off and trick shot me or something, but I guess he forgot to shoot. Oh my god, that's too funny. Later drop if we can. Actually, I should be good. Whatever. It'll be okay.
Snobby then?
Um. Either one. Not.
Hey, well, these guys are going to Dusty.
Mark it a few more times and watch how many times I still don't go there, morons. Oh, they're still. No, they're done marking? Crazy. Go shit, they're really not going Dusty, hey? Oh. You are crazy high up. But you are going for the ocean, so you're about the same as I am now. Kinda felt like there would be more people here.
I think everyone went to, Shifty.
Shifty. Oh, was it a hot drop before this?
Yeah. This is late drop. This is late drop.
No, it's all good. I'm kinda surprised. That's all good. I got all my kills in the end game in that last one. I seriously thought I was dead. Like, no one gave me any time to heal. But... Oh, there's dudes 1,300 meters away. I'll be right there.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna use these choke splashes then.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had 2 full shields.
Wow, the minigun.
I don't want that.
Wow, another minigun.
Is it your birthday, Kai? Is that why you keep getting miniguns?
Apparently.
It's your birthday! Sorry, deeply reminded of Thor Ragnarok every time someone mentions birthdays now. I need a rapid fire weapon. It's not an SMG. Like an assault rifle variety weapon would be cool.
I have a little tactical something.
I mean, I guess that's still an assault rifle, but
There's a blue level.
a
Here.
common. It's all good. Seriously, miniguns are popular today.
There's a gold revolver. There's also a medkit
I
here.
have a revolver. Just kidding, I have a heavy sniper.
Oh, I can't kill it. I'm sorry.
Drink one.
There's one more. I heard him.
There was one floating over by the hills.
Oh, yeah,
There's a med kit over here. There's also one out front.
that was another fucking minigun.
Ugh, classic.
Okay, I'll stack the medkits. I dropped minis to stack
I have
medkits.
6.
Okay. So I have 2 herb juices and 2 medkits. Going to be 3 medkits.
That's good, because we're going to need to use them. I don't know why you're still hostile marking. Hopefully your teammate's observant enough to notice dudes right beside you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we should get it quicker.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about those medkits is,
Is there... Oh, there's one. There's one.
there's a quad.
Is
Did
there
you say?
a quad over here?
I don't know, did you say there was?
Sometimes there is.
I don't even know where it spawns.
It's like over there.
In the garages? Is that where it is, in the garages?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't check the garages. Could have very possibly missed it. Oh, another minigun. Oh, it's not a minigun, it's a blue AR.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Either way, doesn't matter to me. Take one, take both. Let me see here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Do it the easy way. Sorry, Storm. I ain't got time for this. Oh, I'm looking too far down. Perch. How far are they? 700 meters? Are they in the circle? There's people. This might go real bad real quick. Nice. He had no idea. He went to go turn and look at me, and he was like, huh. What's this? Alright, yeah. Goodbye, buddy. I'd leave too. If I were as bad as you were. Whoop.
Ooh.
Flashed on the one over to the right.
I have. Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them. Shield break them all.
This kid's one shot.
Shit.
Not the one right by you.
not my shit biscuits. It's my loot.
But dusty though. Get out of here, Lesh. One stream without you heckling me. Can't do it.
I need one more kill for that perfect kill, dude.
I know, I'm just assisting you right now. Not really doing anything. So I'm thinking tilted slipstream to main slipstream to down.
I fell down.
Except I'm a bot, and I thought that was gonna get me all the way into the slipstream. Ooh. Okay, tilted slipstream, the main slipstream. All the way down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
Right under me.
Ooh! Alright, we're gonna pull out of the stream a little bit early to try and get a different angle on this, because I do not want to be going right into this giant build fight. Kid's one shot right here.
There's balls like right behind me. I'm late, but I'm here. Buddy gliding in.
Jesus, man, it's everybody. That's what happens when you stay too close to the slipstream. First kid tried to draw the battle out way too long. Still got killed by everyone else coming in. Welcome to Fortnite.
Che si Ay, nieghi, verga, pendejo.
Is there no gun? There's not a gun at all in this house.
Estoy hablando. Oh, hay gente acá. Hay gente acá.
Yep. At this point, I have both of the Spanish people on our team muted.
The one dude's eating his Oh, little drone! No.
Yeah, there's a handful of them.
Oh my god. Is it a minigun? Yep. Whoa! Okay, John
In the
Wick.
cornfield.
Yeah. There's a whole team in the cornfield.
Are you sure it's a whole team?
I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know. Let's take this out.
Interesting.
I could have been wrong.
I think you were wrong. I picked up a lot of your ammo, so whatever you are missing. Bit of shotgun and AR. You had like
There's,
no light ammo. Whoops. Did you have any light ammo or?
Yeah, I had a little bit, but I don't have like a light ammo weapon.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Oh, I will in a second though. This compact SMG. It must have just been that John Wick. Yeah.
Yeah, when you said it was a whole team, I got concerned.
Maybe it was a team of John Wick.
One Wick.
Because I didn't see if he was a straight limb or not. If he was just not. Ooh. Can you get on the right?
Gliding in. On the right hand side. 40 on him in the tree. I'm gonna need help. I'm pulling them out with me.
There's like 6 people here.
There sure is a lot of dudes. For fuck's sakes. Oh, 4 seconds, okay. Still get you. Nope, just kidding.
Oh, you can have your iPhone back.
Oh my god, it's a fucking... Oh, I hate the spot. Kid just hits me. Like, he just gets every shot on me. Oh, it's brutal. Fuck's sakes, dude. Like, I can't. Literally is just better. Well, I don't know about better, but... had better circumstances. I had to try and fuck around in his builds for the cards. That's the problem. The teammates are always freaking gung-ho to run into a battle and die right away, so I have to then run at the same opponents. Only I ran away and then got kills. Drives me nuts. Also, what a garbage excuse for dinner.
How's the big one also?
Yeah, it works for me. Hashtag it was a warm-up. That's my motto. It's all a warm-up. When I stop going for my teammates' cards, that's when it stops being a warm-up.
Oliver's like, I want pets, but I also want to eat the hamster.
This hamster looks tasty.
He says,
Can I has?
he says one day he's gonna have it. It's gonna be great.
One way or another, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, fluffy, fluffy bugger, fluffy. I'm gonna eat you. One day, maybe next week.
I started petting him and he moved to the end of the bed.
No.
I'm a
No.
little bit offended.
Don't touch
Wow.
me. What are you saying?
He's like, unhand me, human.
Don't touch. I came here to look, not to be touched.
He's like, you won't let him eat the hamster. You can't touch him.
Yep,
I don't.
that's the no pets clause. I can't has hamster, you can't has pets. I'm sure he's more sad about the hamster than he is about not being pet.
The thing is, like, with cats, is they'll play with their food until it gets half dead, and then they won't touch it ever again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the
I
best
know.
like that.
My friend's cat brought me, like, a half-dead mouse.
Nice. Well, at least it didn't
No.
bring you half of a dead mouse, because that's what some cats will do.
Okay, let's open it. Do you have one already?
No, I have a blue pump.
I have a green cat. You, where you at? Need some ammo?
Thank you. I have 18.
I have 24.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god. My
Get
hips are too wide for this door for two of us to go through, right? Do you see my bodacious cactus hips? I got time for multiple people running through my doors. I'm still put out that they haven't released a male cactus skin yet.
They should.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Just had to readjust my hand on the mouse.
Oh. Yeah. I could use one of those. Whoa, I just super lagged. Hey, I'm on my way.
Oh my god, I can't. Just go close. Go close. Long range weapons suck. 11 on the fish. Sure. First shot's empty. Thank you. Yeah, literally first shot's just an empty hit marker. Okay.
Where the hell is he? It's under me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's ground floor. I don't know if he's in the very bottom. It sounds like he is. Yeah, very piece. He's just outside at the window, I see.
I'm stuck in this house.
That sounded like a quad or slipstreaming.
Is it over? Is it done?
That's for now. Seems to be.
Yeah. Excuse me as I drink
Drank
this.
my full pot. Drank my full pot right as some dude shot me in the face and I got an empty hit marker on his brain. It was great.
I have some things for you, by the way.
Okay.
If you're interested.
That is
That's
a
it.
thing. I have things for you, gives me singular
I
thing.
thought I had a trap, but that was the last thing I did.
All the things. Here's one.
Any heals? Oh, okay, buddy. Not like I'm at 27 health or anything.
Oh, semi-snipers. 2 of them. 80, he's one shot. Jesus Christ, man. I need to practice with someone who's actually good in frickin' one-on-ones. Just like my ping is 80 while I'm streaming for some reason lately. I don't understand why. I used to get like 60 tops.
I don't know about you, but I'm like almost very dead. Someone just blinded insult to you.
Yeah, by reboot.
The rebooting.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving towards circle because we have far to go. People just jumped off of mega high ground. I just rebooted here and shifted.
People on the far edge. Fuck's sakes, I'm gonna get pinned. I shouldn't have even gotten in this fight.
See?
Trust me, no one's sniping us from the side of the hill. Full shield, health. One, two shots? Yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, I can take that.
Really?
It's one shot above you. The banana's not. That's not a banana. 27 on that one. 27 shield twice right here. That kid's weak.
On you. Do you have any heals besides like shield?
Nope, just minis. Yep, nope. I'm gonna expand. I got 121 shield on the kid behind us.
Okay, I'm coming. There's some ballers coming as well.
There's two snipers behind us as well, separate from the one I damaged. .32 shield on the one in the back. Right here. shield on that one. Full shield break. Full shield break on banana. Banana's knocked. Launch pad on me.
I'm coming, but I still have 14
I blocked
health, so-
one on the launch pad.
Alright, this kid coming above you.
Oh yeah, there is.
He hits me, I'm dead. I'm trying to get the supply drop, find a medkit or something.
You're good.
They're focusing me pretty. Like, killed one.
I'm dead. I just dropped one right onto me. There's two on me. One of them's weak. The other one's not. Lead agent has health. Kids drinking minis. Ooh, that's an RPG he's trying to get. Ooh, Jesus, holy fuck, dude. RPG shenanigans. Nice try.
Yeah, no,
Very nice
there's
game.
no way I could survive that.
Yeah, no, too much spam. Nice try though.
13 health. Rip.
A friend sent me a gift. Yo, you just got second? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Sick, thanks for tuning in. So I made a lighting change in the living room, babe. And worst case scenario, I will repaint. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Good work. It was a little bit of redneck ingenuity. Oh, don't spam caps, babe, apparently.
The caps limit is like 20.
As a person from Redneckville, I approve. If we can go late drop, that'd be ace.
Not so, like, pleasant.
If that's late drop, then that's ace.
This dude's going salty.
Well, fuck that, dude. How is it that we only have, will we only have 3 teammates? People still wanna... I'll go haunted, yeah. People still wanna go by themselves. Like, why not just play squad no fill?
Because people need to be carried.
Oh. Wow, Mango. You're amazing. Oh, look, he doesn't want to be carried. He should just play squad no fill. Nothing very good so far.
gray tack.
A blue tack.
You're cheating.
Hit the road tack. If you don't come back, hit the road tack. So you gotta stay with the more group. You can stay with the group more effectively carried that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, you can stay with the more group? I was like, what is the more group? But no, just English.
Yeah, exactly.
English,
Stay with
I
the more
not.
group.
Stay with the more group. It's like the Charmin group, less is more.
Those commercials have just gotten weirder and weirder over the years.
I mean, it wasn't weird enough that bears were wiping their ass and then talking about the benefits of Charmin.
I mean, like, it started weird, and then it just got,
Progressively worse.
yeah. I was like, there's a word I'm looking for, I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Creepy. Problematic. Gross.
Hey, I like that thing.
Oh, I don't know how we did it. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but there is now a gravestone in one of the villages.
There's a what?
A grave, like a headstone.
Oh, so yeah, I'm not 100%. Sometimes they'll appear, sometimes they won't. I have to delete that data pack. It doesn't do anything, but the player who died there has to sneak over top of the grave to retrieve all of their items. It's kind of like a beneficiary if you don't have keep inventory on. Players could go back to where they died if they knew where they were, and pick up their items on their gravestone.
Okay, so we got to figure out who died there. Though I'm pretty sure it was Jory.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because I remember going to that village and then going like, you gonna put your armor on?
I know it wasn't me because I walked over it, and then it still wouldn't break, so...
Oh, you have to sneak over it. It's very specific.
Oh yeah, I was crouched at 1.2, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why they are very conditional, but since we have keep inventory on, it's really picky about when it is on and off.
No, actually, do you want to come take one of those and then...
Yeah, then we gotta get moving, like yesterday.
Alright, this one. Here.
Oh wait, is the mini and the slope for me?
Yeah.
I see. I see how you do.
Unless you don't want them.
I've noticed that you've been prioritizing my shield lately.
I mean, because you're the one who's gonna keep us alive.
True. Be true. Alrighty. I feel like I gotta put that one ramp higher. You ready?
Yeah, I was like, there should be one here.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Exactly how that was supposed to go. Pardon? Go home, Quad Crasher. You're drunk. About to break this Quad Crasher.
It's got 400 health.
That's what you think. It hates me.
Circle's right here.
Yeah. I thought we had less time. I'm being serious. telling me. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a pump. Garbage. Thought it was a combat.
The one I have right now. Right now. Okay, I got 4, 6, 700-ish mats.
Doing a lot better than me. I have like 450. Not even. Oops, clutch. And I'm wasting them. Whoops, just shot an ammo box. Wanted to make sure my tack worked. Been getting some faulty weapons lately. Okay. Didn't realize you could jump up there.
This place isn't looted very well. We have to go all the way like here.
700 meter. Oh, there's people gliding in behind us. Shield break on the pink skin. I don't know what it is. Pink girl.
There's a pond here.
I'm just gonna take a slipstream.
You do that because there's a driftboard up here. Hello, person in slipstream.
Yeah.
You did not want to stop and say hello.
No.
Alright, are you good with this?
200, 300, 400, 450 still.
Because I have like 400, 300, 160. So. Fuck yeah, I'll take that up.
Oh, my inner ears itchy. I still haven't made my soda stream.
Hey.
Oh my. Where is that? I want that.
The gliding?
No, the supply drop.
There's one here, and there's one
People on quad, right here. trying to double snipe.
Shield on one of them, I don't know which one.
Oh, I just helped them kill that kid. Damn it. $100 mats. What a map. Yeah, I don't have the mats for a full fucking team fight of people spamming rocket launchers. Bullshit, man. Get it out of the game. Like, how is it that there's only a handful of RPGs in the whole game and yet multiple people on their team still end up having them? Oh right, because Fortnite's loot distribution system is so totally balanced.
Because Fortnite is the best.
Yeah, Fortnite is absolutely the best. They would never ever do anything wrong or anything to disappoint their fans or anything. They're just such a reliable, consistent game. And they don't have any bugs that have a negative impact on gameplay. It's a great game. Alrighty. That can go there. These can come here.
Lying to me.
Who lied?
Everett's lying to me.
How dare he lie?
He said he would make me a sandwich. Ew, you're so greasy. I showered today. Go away. I don't want to hug you when you're greasy. I'm clean. I'm clean. Get away from me. No, get away from me.
Your fault.
Ew. Can you make me a sandwich and then shower? Me too. But can you make me a sandwich and then shower?
In that order. She's really hungry, but she also really wants you to shower.
He's
First,
really
it's, I love you. Please shave. No, it's please shower.
You shower. Please have hygiene. Please hygiene,
He's really
please.
greasy. Hey, you're too warm. Get off me.
Have a cold
Ow.
shower.
Go! Yeah, because I showered.
That hurts.
So does your stench. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Ow, my hip! No, not good.
Ad. Don't be a dick, Everett.
Someone here loves
I do love you, but you're super greasy right now. It's gross.
Greasy as French fries.
We have to look at French fries the same again.
Fuck's sakes, man.
This guy's just AFK.
Good enough. I tried to get a combat shotgun, but he was trying to get it, so instead of pickaxing him, I freaking grabbed it while it was an infantry rifle. But he managed to get it. I have the ammo, but he's got the gun. Ugh.
You will. I'll get the gun.
Thank you.
Oh, shit,
Oh, yeah, right by the box, right by the box.
I see him.
What? Okay.
2.
There's 2 of them, or you got 2 on him?
42 health. He has proximity and panic posture. Probably to the board.
You fucking kidding me, man? All I have is this stupid infantry rifle. Are you kidding me? And of course, like, they were just apparently teaming up with that other team. Because there's no way those kids were on the same team. Madness. This is absolute madness. You know what the problem is?
I suck.
I haven't found a llama.
Llamas were your good luck.
Apparently. No, Kai, if you want to see how much we both suck, I'll put us into arenas.
I'd rather not.
You definitely don't suck against regular players.
I still need to work on, like, building, but my building has gotten better.
You should have a 1v1 with me sometime.
I'm gonna kick my ass, so what's the point?
Getting to
You
practice.
get better.
Oh, you're right.
Like, honestly, it helps Jordan a lot too, because I can tell her, like, I can tell her what I'm consistently seeing while I'm doing it as well. I can see what mistakes you consistently make and kind of coach you through some of the
You know what
errors
you
and
need to do?
troubleshooting.
You need to do the World Fortnite Edit course. Or not, you know, whatever.
World Fortnite Edit course. Alright, where we going? Salty Springs or Pleasant Park?
That's how I got better at editing.
Oh, y'all took, oh, group consensus was Pleasant? Yikes. I totally thought it was Salty.
Oh, we're
How do
not
you
going to
tell-
Salty? I don't know.
I couldn't hear you over that one guy.
There's a girl in
So-
here, Chris. You already have
Crazy
a
is how loud that freaking mic is.
Hello?
It would be the dude, Chris. It's not what dude.
Yeah, no, I know. Freaking just had a chance to
What?
click my auto run so I could mute that kid. Holy.
Probably already know the speed you do it in here.
Yeah, and the only gun is the one that's in the attic in this chest, and he's got one down there.
I'm like,
I have an assault rifle, man.
Yeah,
I got some
that's
chug
better,
splashes
dude.
for us.
You can still hear it a little bit, but it's not bad.
Anybody a bungalow? Yeah, there is. Just grabbing mats downstairs so we can try and edit through.
seriously, they just want-
30 on the black link. Shield.
it's like there's like no gun anywhere. Bye.
Careful. Oh man, this sucks so bad only having an AR.
There's one on my marker and she is like out to get me.
Yeah, everyone here is just out to get me. I have to keep distance is the problem. I have no shotguns. These people do.
Okay, well, I didn't have any.
Yeah, these dudes all have shotguns. It's brutal. Wow. Vehicle damage? What the hell?
I got your.
Whoa, morning. Good kill.
Alright, go ahead and use it, dude. Here, someone can take this.
Okay.
What a cock. Oh, I need the assault rifle ammo. I'll take it. Oh my god. I love little kids. No mind for anyone but themselves.
So no, don't get this reboot card.
Yeah, it's general consensus. If I actually find a fucking shotgun.
There's a attack right here.
I seen a
That is a
combat over
weapon.
there. There was a combat somewhere.
I'm sure that dude Chris has nicked it by now. Yeah, I'll grab that gray tack.
Oh, people just landing on Industry. Oh yeah, there's a whole team right there.
I got 10 shots in my AR, so doing good. Yeah, combat spray. Oh my god, that gun should not be back in the fucking game. Stupid event. Hope it was worth it, Chris. Hope you needed that AR ammo so bad that you didn't even take one shot of AR. And the only weapon I had was an AR. Hope it was worth it. Meant I couldn't
take
take
it
any
easy.
shots. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's.
Yeah, because he wants your food.
The other teammate was good, like, dropped the ammo, was like, yeah, here, man, obviously you guys are gonna need ammo with the gun, you only spawn with light. The kid's like, nope, I need it real bad. But yeah, anytime you want to, I'm down to jump into creative and do a 1v1.
Maybe.
Why does that? Okay, there we go, it does work, just not as consistently. A little bit wider of an edit. Mega? I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an echo in here?
Alright, this is also a gun. This is not a gun.
What the fuck? Man, there's too much going on here. This is crazy. I can't even keep track of the footsteps. There's so much going on. Jesus, that was so many people all of a sudden.
That was bad. I'm so
That was
sorry.
horrible. That was like literally 8 people that all found a gun, and like today I am almost not going to be able to play Fortnite because of the fucking combat, man. I hate it so much, and it's kind of why I want to play Arena because it's not in there.
You like super cut out for me.
Oh, let me try and fix it. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's kind of why I want to play Arena is because it's not in the Arena. I hate the compact SMG, man. Like I have such a hard time playing the game while it's in the game because it's so cheap and every noob will use it. Like, like, yay, the meta I knew was back. I can use it for one day relentlessly. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Can't stand the spray meta.
And to be honest, Kyle, you're still cutting out.
That's so weird because mine doesn't say that I am at all.
Cause like I'm listening to you on Discord, then I'm listening to the stream, and like After Arena, you just completely cut out until something about the meta.
Let's try again. How about now?
We'll see.
Good so far.
It's been a long sentence.
That sentence been good? Alright.
Great. Good job, Discord.
Yeah. Such a reliable service. Still better than Skype, though.
Still significantly better than Skype.
Aren't the cans on the string phones like more reliable than Skype though?
Basically. I mean, those are basically more reliable than any phone. Just good luck getting a broadband signal or talking to someone more than 25 feet away. Actually, that's not true. The string phone's range is pretty significant, but it will lose its value.
Where do you guys want to drop?
On the island.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Somewhere
specific-
in this vicinity.
Hello?
Hello. Specifically,
Hello?
not Snobby Shores.
Not Snobby Shores? Okay.
I'm lagging so hard.
You're lagging so hard?
Hey,
Ace.
buddy and I already
Yeah.
dropped, so...
I believe in you. I believe that you can fly.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, let's go Fatal instead so we can stretch it out.
I'm about 1,000 meters away, so... Unless...
Yep.
Might go for the,
Bro, I'm on
Go here.
300 ping, dude. What's wrong with me? I'm on 300 ping.
300 ping? Oh my god.
Choose the wrong servers?
I'm on, yeah. I'm on in the east.
Yikes.
I
Okay,
thought-
I see at least one other team.
Yeah, it seems like
Yeah,
they headed
Sky
towards
Dome here.
house. Oh, you guys are, you're up there.
Oh,
still.
there's a team already at the skybase here.
Yoke. Alright, you actually have a long range and a close range weapon this time. This game might go better than the last one.
Okay, I made it. I'm grabbing this launch pad.
He's a lot
I have
closer
no
than
weapon,
317
and
meters
yeah.
away.
Do you have any extra weapon by chance?
28 shield on the kid trying to grab that chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm trying to hack this guy. I got 20 on
I got him.
Oh.
Here, take his gun. You can go for res, I'll cover.
Yep. Thank you. Nice.
Oh, he's weak, got it.
Yeah, I got him for 70. Thanks, man. I only had 50 health there.
You good?
I only have grenades, so.
I'm gonna take the tack.
Grenades! Grenades are the best.
Yeah, go for it.
So, who's that? Oh, right here.
38 flesh.
Okay.
There's another one on the house, another one in the trees. Careful, careful.
Oh, it's going high.
34 flesh right here.
23 white. 23 white. I have a pistol,
8,
so I can
6.
shoot where shit. 26. Throwing a grenade for fun. He's piecing out hard. He's just one shot. We both hit him for 20 white, so
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
there's
gone.
someone going into the house.
Okay.
we might need to go elsewhere. Just as kind of low on health and shield here, so
I'm honestly content to just keep going back in on this.
I'm just gonna grab these apples. And then
Yeah, you're good.
we're ready to go.
I need a gun!
Here, on me. I have like no ammo I can give you for it, but here, I can give you this as well, and a little bit of ammo for that.
Okay, I have a little bit of ammo.
Whoop! That hurt.
Just gonna farm this spot quick.
It's 2 people.
Back.
I got one knocked inside the barn.
60 on the other.
42. Got him. No, he's not me. He's on me with attack.
Damn, coming.
He does have attack shotgun. Just be careful.
I'm gonna throw grenades in there. I got
Okay.
2.
Yeah, throw 2. Throw. He's thirsting. That's all good though. You gotta throw it. Yeah, in the box. Oh shit, that's his grenade. It's his grenade. You're okay.
Slurp right here. Just gonna drink it quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say just drink it. You're good. Probably keep your shotgun out. Just make sure his teammate can't, or just make sure he doesn't get a res on his teammate. That's all. There we go.
Nice.
I'm content.
Nice
Perfect.
Okay,
GG's.
I'm gonna drop this pistol, thank god. Take the
You
shadow
know-
bomb. Actually take the pump. Taking the infantry rifle.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll go first then.
I left you a blue
Interesting.
AR
So
back
that's-
there. Actually, I'll carry it
okay.
over. I'll carry it over.
Interesting. So that was 7 people total that were
You have
killed.
7
No,
Do
you
you have 7 kills or?
Kai has 1. I have 6.
How did you
No,
do
actually,
that?
I think you might have got mine. I got 0. It's showing, but good. That worked out well. Drop your blue AR.
Thank you. It says you're at 1 HP on my screen, Kai. In the top left, it shows you're at full health, but on your health bar, it's 1. Okay.
I have no ammo.
No, it's all good. I know.
I think I have 24.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, there's
Got
some
some
ammo.
minis. I'm gonna drink 1 and I'll drop 2. Actually, you guys are far. I'll brim 2.
Oh no, it's all good. I already have a gold one. Alrighty. Coming. How far are we
That
going?
wasn't
Not very far at all.
you.
Oh, you're just trading at your weapons.
Yeah.
Some shield.
I'll take them.
2 minis.
You can take them both.
Okay. Screw it.
Okay,
I'm going
storm's on
slipstream
us.
and getting out of here.
Yep.
Oh, one more. There's a ball right here.
Okay.
Ooh, I really need this assault rifle ammo.
I have 700 wood. I'll pass to you guys when we land.
Yeah, I'm good with like 120. You
Yep.
don't need to give me too much.
I'm just landing right here, just outside Salty. I'm just gonna drop. I'll
Yeah.
drop you 200.
It's plenty. Thank you. There is fighting on the far side, northeast, east. Or sorry, east, northeast.
Okay. I'm carrying 2 launch pads. Anybody want to carry one?
Yeah, I can.
Right there. Who's right there? I saw
Oh
at
yeah, I
least
see
two.
the fresh builds. Yeah, yeah.
Drop the
Yep.
launch pad.
Whoa, shots from behind.
Shooting behind us. Yep.
How far? We're going far anyways. We should probably... Here, let's just go.
Yeah. I'm good to rotate.
I'm honestly just gonna set up a launch pad in the backside of bricks.
Not a bad idea. I'm also carrying a bonfire if we need it.
Yeah, I don't want... This area is crazy. This is so hot.
Oh.
I like
someone shot at
kills.
me.
I don't like suicide missions.
Building there too.
Yeah,
we're getting
there's
shot
so
at.
many dudes trying to blast here. There's a dude in the ball. There's dudes building up behind the ball. There's full people on salty.
Hopefully no one's in here.
I really hope not. It's been looted to shit.
Should be okay then. You good for maps?
Ah, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like just about 500. I'll keep going though. And keep harvesting.
Okay. Just need to find a little more shield. Could take the slipstream, get that drop maybe?
Where is it?
Oh, it's far though, but we would have
Let's
to go
do
to
it.
like north end of the island.
Yeah, it's all good. So slipstream to high ground. High ground to air vents. Air vents should take you all the way around the mountain.
Yep. See a ball right below you guys?
Yeah, there's somebody who seems to possibly have the same idea as me. Definitely. Oh, maybe not. He might be going to Lazy Lagoon. Definitely looked like he had the same type of thinking for a minute there. I guess I'm gonna go down and hit this one. Hit this guy and go up here. Let's do this one. Came in a little bit low. Seems like they altered the height you can get to with those.
This area is not looted. Oh, sorry, meant to just mark it.
All good?
Hi, macaroni.
I'll just grab this chest here. Oh, there's some splashes here. I'll bring them over.
Sweet.
Just more
Sweet
minis. I'll
garbage
carry the
in the
minis. I'll
supply
drop
drop?
my
Oh.
I'll drop 2 shadow bombs. Anybody want to grab those? I'm coming over with the splashes.
Unless you don't need AR ammo.
Okay, I'll give you.
I really
I'll
do.
give you minis first, and then we'll use the splashes.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, close enough. Ooh, what I could use those is those shells. And I think that's a green tack, so also the green tack. Hello,
There's no go-
cactus. Pop out of the water, please. Oh, yo. We're just turning down gold bendies here? Oh, ho, ho.
Was there a gold
yes.
bendy?
Yeah, with
Dude,
freaking gold combats in it, my dude.
Dude, I didn't go around. I just looked at the chest and went back for you
Oh,
guys.
I
with the
heard it
splashes.
right away. It's like, oh,
What'd you grab?
a gold combat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a blue pump. Hopefully that does the trick.
Where's this chest? Is it up? Yeah, it seems to be up.
That's the thing. The sound's kind of messed up. My microphone. Like, I should be hearing that, but I didn't when I was over there. It is what it is.
That's fair. Alright, I'm a little bit behind. I'm gonna take this air vent here and catch up.
Yeah, well, we're not in zone. We're just. I guess we're just. Over here for
I
a
was
second.
just looting.
Okay.
Oh, there is a chest right here. I'll carry these minis. I got 5.
There's a purple vending machine right there.
Where?
Right where I marked.
Well, I'm on it.
Yeah, so Sarah's not loot either. I
It's,
see 2 ballers.
suppressed, sniper, and pistol, as well as a slurp juice.
Just, never mind, I don't want it anymore.
I can carry.
Just a slurp juice. Kai could drink it.
I can carry the slurp, unless you want to take it.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, you might as well. I think I might.
Yeah, anyone need shells? I just picked up a bunch. I'm at 50 now.
I do. I have
Uh,
6.
I have 34, so I'll drop you a few.
That's all good. I got 50. I can drop her tons.
Okay.
Okay, there's like 20.
Did grab a
15.
baller. I do have a launch pad too. And I'll take the baller and I'll drop the launch pad for somebody.
Yeah, I can take it.
I'll carry this bonfire here.
And I'm also gonna be a dick and drink the shield for 17.
Oh, there's
I don't wanna
a
carry it.
bagel right here if anyone needs it.
You can
Give
need a
you a
bagel.
shield.
You need it.
That's right, I do need it.
We could technically all have ballers. There is 3.
Yeah, might
Hey.
as well.
Who just took this from here?
Oh, so take a baller.
Carry me.
Alright.
Reboot? Just up here?
Oh, it's being used?
Yeah, it just was used.
Okay. Go, I'm getting shot. Baller is done. Oh, I just got lasered.
34 or 43, sorry, shield up there. Yo,
Just
shooting from
taking some
behind
minis
us as
quickly.
well.
Yeah,
Block,
I got
block your
lasered so
behind.
hard. Yep. Might have to use a launch pad. I'm just in a bad spot overall, so. Here's our teammate's back there.
Okay,
90
so,
meters.
sorry, I will put a launch pad down. I'm just trying to give us a little bit of room to work with here.
Yeah,
I'm actually
up on the
also going to do
mountain,
that.
I don't need you. Get sniped.
So I'm going to go around the mountain here. We're going to end up over here.
Yep.
Oh, you may want to delete that. Because I'm actually probably just going to go in on these kids since that was such a shitty drop.
Okay, I'm with you. Oh,
What is
38
my
white, 38
aim?
white.
Got him.
Nice. Oh, I got lasered pretty hard.
Right here?
This might be it for me.
I believe in you. Oh man, they're just getting tactical assault rifle. Just blasted. He's flashed though.
Just quickly drinking a mini. Oh, sorry, buddy. GG's.
Not what I would call GG's. Do you mind having a 1v1 with me? I feel rusty right now for some reason.
Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna make you party leader.
That's a good thing to do. Because I was just trying to change it to creative mode and I couldn't. It's like, hello, creative mode? Hello?
Creative's like, no, you're not party leader. I don't listen to you.
Exactly. It's like, where's your console commands? This isn't Minecraft. I also forgot to do that.
I thought you guys left me or I got disconnected. Fucking really?
No, I just
I'm like,
silently
okay,
moved everyone over to the streaming chat.
I'm just like, okay, I'll be here alone.
Lesh, goodbye. Lesh is streaming, not us.
Joke's on you, I really have a great computer, it's just never used.
Her potatoes is her streaming PC.
No.
Oh wait, I should be able to use my 1v1s. So just go into my portal.
I like to. Go see if it's
let me. There's one thing I have to add in here.
They were floating.
Copy. How do I copy? Left click. Okay. What am I looking for? Prefab devices. Play. Creative devices. Player checkpoint. Item spawner. Equip a bunch of those. Slap one down here. Go into weapons. Devices. Okay.
You can't see because it's doing this stuff, but I'm bouncing around the island.
Nice. The RPG is only for shooting down builds when it gets too large. Probably don't keep an RPG in your inventory. Yes, silenced SMG is required. Weapon suppressed SMG, where you be? Hello? Okay. My island. Do you want a time limit or no? You want to do elimination based or time based?
Elimination.
Okay. How many?
I don't know. 3? I'm gonna die instantly anyway, so.
You're not gonna die instantly.
That's
I'm not
the
gonna.
spirit.
I'm not gonna kill you if you die instantly. Like if you're botting it out. All right. Have you ever seen a 1v1 happen? All right. I'll walk you through it. They'll respawn instantly. So. Okay. So 1v1 starts. I usually do mine over here. With 2 players. So if you come over here. So what'll happen is the 1v1 will start by one person editing out this wall, like so, opening it up. So both players will just be sitting here running at the wall, like this, until the other person confirms the edit. Once you confirm the edit, you'll go running through. You'll build out 2 ramps, and you'll want to turn around and build towards the person.
I'm trying my best.
It's all good. That's why I'm walking you through it, so you can practice it a little bit. Just out of curiosity, you have Builder Pro on, right?
Yeah, I switched things around and then I played a bunch of Save the World, which doesn't allow you to customize.
And you're forced. Yeah, I know. And so you're kind of confused.
I'm just gonna change it back to Builder Pro.
I was gonna say, it's why I just leave it like the default, except for like a couple of my other buttons. But I don't think, like, you gotta worry about building before you can worry about editing your builds, right? But yeah, if you want to practice a couple of times just going out 2 ramps and then doing a 180, that'd be fine with me.
Okay, 2 ramps, and then a what?
a 180. So you're just gonna, when you're turning around, so like the fastest way to do it is while you're running up the ramp. When you get just past half, if you jump and look down, you'll be able to place your floor below you, and then you can place your ramp by jumping at the same time. If you can do both of those moves in like one jump, that's an ideal turnaround. Like you should just be able to lock yourself right under your floor. So even if you can't get all the way around and you can only 90, you can always just 90 up again and keep going towards the player.
Oh,
Drink your slurp. Because I'm assuming you took fall damage there.
yeah, I did. I'm not good at this.
Oh,
Okay, so 1,
yep.
2, up, whoops, left bumper, then left trigger. Keep hitting left bumper.
It's all good. And this is why muscle memory is very important when it comes to building.
1, 2. Nope.
Left trigger.
Oops.
This breaks the wall. My whoa.
It's can't fix it. Put it back. Right bumper. Oh, I got it, but it's one ramp down.
It's all good. It's because you when you're doing it, you are trying to keep your camera very, very level. Every time, even when I was playing on console, every time I was going to do that build, I always looked down first. Because then you never have to worry. It's very infrequently that you're looking down and you get a roof placed above you, unless you're just holding roof while you run up a ramp.
Oh, I fell.
Sweet. Oh, you show that ramp.
Nope. Left bumper.
Alternatively, if you knew how to edit, you could do that.
Oh, edit the roof.
Edit the pyramid into a ramp and then keep going. But yeah.
Could show my incompetent building skills to your stream.
I'm very proud.
It's all good. You gotta learn somehow, right? That wasn't bad. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, that'll work too. Doesn't matter that you place the extra ramp. It does give you just a little bit of extra cover as well, so. If you make a mistake, it's really not the end of the world. Like, it won't matter if you don't come right back at me. Because what's going to happen is, even though we're building right at each other, what'll happen is at one point, one of us will ramp over the other one. So you're going to need to be able to come out to the side at some point anyways. So it's really not a big deal if you place a couple of extra pieces. Alrighty, you want to give it a couple more practice runs, or you think you're ready?
Oh, there we go, I got it.
Nice. If you can, you'll have a much easier time if you don't try and crisscross your ramp as well. If you try and stay on one side, even like I said, even if you only get a 90 in, if you don't do the full turn, it's not the end of the world. Apparently I can't do a full turn at the moment. But yeah, always try and stay on the one side of your ramp. You'll find it a lot more consistent. But that was good.
So we're just building at each other.
More or less, yeah. constant fight for high ground, but I don't always just play high ground. Sometimes I will come down at you. Alright, do you want the edit or do you want me to?
You can do it.
Again, just run right at the wall, and then just get ready to build as soon as you're done. Exactly. Whoop! Sick. I jumped right off.
Yep, so did I.
Okay, because you know I'm above you, a good play to do is try and get it so you can place a ramp above your head while you're running. Yeah, much like that. So that it should look like this. And then it's a little bit easier to come back at your opponent again. That way you've got something blocking you. I'm down to reset since I'm just taking high ground like it's a tutorial. Oh, he's scared. Hello. Trying to break the builds down. He's trying to kill me. I mean, I guess.
Oh, I'm stuck. Got it. Don't worry about it. Oh, gotta reload. Shit.
Drink a potion. And also if I leave an opportunity where my builds aren't very well supported, feel free to capitalize on it and shoot it down, because that is absolutely a part of Fortnite.
Because that's what you do in an actual match, right?
Exactly. I do my best, especially if people have larger builds. Here, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
So, say this was your builds. What I would do is I would go out of my way to just sit here and replace these and make these mine. So it's easy to sit here and drop out all of the walls. And then anything that is connected to or supported by your walls. It's a lot easier to edit out the support than it is to break it out.
Because breaking it out just takes time.
Well, exactly, because even breaking your own walls, 2 swings takes roughly 2.5 to 3 seconds, whereas I can do these 2 edits in exactly the same time I can break down 1 piece if I actually hit my edits right.
Why can't I place these buttons?
It might be my builds.
It's wall, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, if it's, Here, okay, so I'm not gonna shoot you. Another thing I want to teach you, since right now you're kind of prone to putting your pyramids down. If you put a wall, it's all good.
Keep hitting the button.
It's all good. It's a mistake that's normal to happen. Eventually you will want to use pyramids. Yeah, there you go. You can jump from a pyramid onto a floor. You do have to place the floor, though. There you go.
It's like, what the fuck? Which freaking button is the floor?
So that way, if you accidentally press or put a pyramid on something, you're not totally screwed. You can just jump up and place the floor. It's something to practice if you do get stuck like that. So that way, even if you press the wrong button, you can still... Hey, get out of here. You can still recover. Yikes. That probably counts as one of the 3 eliminations too. That's sad. I think I might have set it to 4.
I think it was on 5 actually.
Is it? Okay.
I
Oh,
think
it's
so.
something low, I know that. I usually play 15.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
All good. I'll wait.
Myself over there. I thought you went further away.
Oh, sick. Free a limb. That was all stairs. I thought there might have been like a floor or a wall in there somewhere that I could have hooked off of. Did you do the same thing?
Hello.
Hello. I was just gonna reset it. But if you want to just keep building. Ah! Oh, I'm still gonna die. Oh my god. There is like nothing to clip to here. Put some floors in so I can actually clip to that next time. Oh, good play. Actually, I didn't see you go up there.
So now my floors are all.
Your aim is good. Like, you would have hit me there if I didn't block. Oops. Ah!
That. Okay. I guess everything has improved in the last couple months. It's only been like my.
I think you were right. I think it was 5. Was that your floor underneath? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so not only... Exactly. So when you landed there, if you can't move out to the far hand side, because traps don't have any effect on the far side of a block. Like, so if this trap is here, and you stand right here, I'll shoot this one out so you can actually move. And you stand right here, you won't get hit by this trap at all. Just be careful. Actually, let's just put that there so that way you can be blocked. Here. So yeah, stand back at the edge. Yeah, so as long as you're on the edge of it, like even where I am, you won't get hit by the trap. So if you can't make it to the far edge, but it's your floor and someone does that to you, always try and go for the floor edit because it's so much faster to drop out your floor than it is to try and shoot out a trap or even move to the far side, if you can pull the edit off. Oh, this is your floor too.
I put a lot of floors down.
Which sometimes you have to. I don't know if you've ever seen me play low ground, but anytime I get stuck on low ground here, this is a very common move of mine, is just go like this. Put floors
Watching
over
you.
everywhere. Yeah, and then if people are chasing me, I will usually put a pyramid on top as well, but most times I won't. Should probably really shoot this down. This build's getting a bit excessive.
Is it? I don't like it.
I kind of like it.
Go big or go home.
Go home. Go home for a night. You drunk.
Go home for the night. Jeez.
You know what is not here though? Like, any assault rifle.
It's because in a build fight like this, it's very infrequently that you're using an assault rifle unless
You
you're
know
in
the close range
scrims.
weapons, right?
And that was exactly why there are no assault rifles here. If we were having a multi-person battle, like if there were multiple people in here, absolutely, I would say put an assault rifle in, because there's plenty of time when someone can sit up on high ground and just shoot people as long as they're smart about it. But in a 1v1, there really isn't very many times where you're going to need an assault rifle to shoot someone. You should basically never be that far away from your opponent, unless you're just trying to gain distance because you need to heal. Oh, hold on. Getting a text message. It's probably Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Image. Downloading image. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like a boat? I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, I wouldn't just sit there and jump like that. 4 jumps gives you jump fatigue, though.
You're busy.
Oh, okay. You ready? That's pretty good.
Whoa, I just saved my ass from falling.
That's good. Also an essential skill when you build up like that. Not falling off the cliff that's right beside it. Where are you right now? You're very good about moving around in the builds, too. I'm assuming you got that from me as well.
I'll be back.
Alrighty. Yikes.
It's the easiest way to take down a wall.
It is. It is the easiest way to take down a wall.
So here's my problem.
What's that, sorry?
I said, here's my problem. When I try to do, like, a ramp and then the wall underneath, I always get stuck under the ramp.
Which one are you trying to do first?
I do wall. Like, I try, like, okay, so if the wall's there, I end up doing this. What I'm trying to do
Is...
that.
Yeah, that. That type of thing?
Yeah. And then I do that because I'm a dumbass. Oops.
So the most common thing to do is floor ramp wall. So like this. Because it's easier to place your floor first and then fuck yourself on a wall. Twice. It's easier to place your floor so you have somewhere to go. If you don't have anywhere to go, and you don't place that ramp or you don't place that wall, you're dead. So it's like nice edits. It's good practice to edit through the floors that you place on your head.
I just.
I'm not giving you grief. It's saying like it's actually a good thing because if you can do what I'm doing, whoops, and then die, you'll just end your life, and then that'll be it. Just back to the lobby. No, if you can put a pyramid over top, one of the most common rush strategies you'll see is literally someone just running at you with one ramp and putting a pyramid on top and editing through the pyramid. Oh, but except when you pre-edit your pyramid, apparently. Oh my god. And this is one thing I do not practice enough, as it clearly shows. Oh my god, I even forget what button my pyramid button is when I'm doing this. That's weird. But yeah, just because it will provide you with that extra little bit of cover that the opponent has to shoot through while you're coming up. So anything you can do to put a layer in between you, which is why even the double ramp is effective, because if you can get a ramp up above you.
Yeah, I see you do that when you're like going up.
Yeah, I usually would never go up that high, but that's a very common thing for me to do. I'll do 4, because even if someone shoots through 1, they still have to not only shoot through one more ramp, but also the one over beside it, in order to didn't stick the landing. Nice. In order to actually get your ramp to break. And then if you turn around and connect it, it'll be another layer. It's like 4 things they have to shoot out in order to replace you.
Put myself down again.
Making yourself a safety net, or?
Because I'm really good at, if you were there, I'd be really good at, like, doing this. At least, like, 2 walls up and a ramp here. To at least protect myself from damage. Or I'd... not a pyramid, but... wall, floor. To at least give myself a second to see where...
Yeah, which is good. But unfortunately, if anyone does have high ground on you and they're anything like me, they're just going to take that second to come right over, pop down like this, and be in your build.
I mean, but if that's what you prepare for.
Exactly. That's why you want the pyramid there, to give you one extra layer, because it's easier to sit there replacing a pyramid. However, once someone has you in a box, it's almost impossible to move. One of the best things to do in a box if you're caught up is, depends on where the person is. If they're beside you trying to break your wall out, the easiest thing to do is to ramp up and edit through both your floor and your pyramid, and keep going up from there to get above them immediately. If they're coming in from above, what you're going to want to do is... Oops. So if they're trying to break in from above, you want to immediately edit out the side and start ramping up, so that way you can get height on them immediately. And those are kind of like your only 2 plays. Unless you're in the middle of a build that's both up and down, you can use like going down to your advantage. But even right here where I am, if I choose to edit this out, I'm falling 4 stories and taking damage.
Apparently that was too far for me to...
For you to fall.
Yep.
And there is the next trick. When you can eventually do this.
Oh, when you fall
And catch yourself. Yeah.
I have a few times.
Yeah, it's really handy. Like, it took me like an hour of straight actually practicing doing it in order to get any results.
Because everything is connected by these two.
Yeah, that's physically accurate, right?
I just like watching it come down.
I do too. Honestly though, before we do anything crazy, I want to see how you do 90s. Oh, that was a bunch of extra build pieces. Because like being able to stack 90s, as I say it, and then I choke because I'm sitting here trying to demonstrate. There we go. Is an extremely useful trait.
So what is it?
So the motion you're going to want to do is a circle. Whatever the order that feels the most comfortable to you is totally up to you. But anytime I start a 90, I always do the wall in front, the wall to the side in the direction of the 90 degrees that I'm turning. So if I'm going to do a 90-degree right, I'm going to go first wall, second wall, ramp, jump, floor, and then I'm going to do wall, wall, and this, I say jump again, but in all reality, I do this all in one jump. Like,
Yeah, I've watched you.
yeah, so it's all just, because the floor will bump you up a little bit, which gives you just enough time to place in a ramp. Which is why I always do my order, especially when doing 90s, floor, wall, or floor, ramp, wall, and then just keep doing that. So the circle motion is always your walls, and then your jump motion is your floor and your ramp. It's a weird ramp place.
Okay.
So yeah, you still, and that's why it's a circle motion. You're looking up when you're trying to do your floor. You do want to be looking down. Like even on controller, I was able to show Jordan. It's just harder to show with a controller when I'm not playing the game.
Oh, I should be going in circles. I'm not. Oops.
Yeah, so you should always end up running along the left or right hand side of the wall. Or of the ramp, sorry.
I just went in the same direction.
Alright, here. Show me what you're doing. Because like, you can do it in slow-mo without having to try and do it fast. The more you do it, the more practice. You're a little bit too centered in your ramp. Because you're in the middle of your platform right now, you're always going to end up under your ramp if you're looking in the wrong direction. So if you want to stay a little bit closer to the one side of your ramp, that's why I said you want to start with the wall that you're running at, and then the wall that you're going to do your rotation on. Whoops, I overshot that by a mile. I'm just going to break these builds down. Yeah, wall in front of you, and the one you're rotating for. If you do keep your camera angled down slightly, you can do the whole rotation, you can just see less. That's why the circle motion is a little bit nicer. Okay, so in that instance, what you would do, because you haven't decided which way you're turning yet, so you're turning to the left. So when you're running... What's that, sorry?
You're super cutting out, so I'm only hearing like bits and pieces.
Okay, one sec. Can you hear me now? Alrighty. What have you heard so far?
Something about not deciding.
Yeah, you haven't decided which way you're turning yet. So what you did is you try to do like a 180. So you try to just stay facing the same direction. Like you can, it's just slower because you'll have to constantly adjust your position on the platform. and then that'll happen if you screw up. But it is really important to put the wall in front of you before you put the wall in the direction that you're turning. The first part of the 90 is the slow part. Just placing down a wall is easy. Once you turn, you're kind of gonna like move in the direction of the bottom part. So, yep. You're still, again, yeah, you're in the middle, so you're jumping sideways. You don't really want to jump sideways because if you're running, your momentum will keep carrying you.
We're on top. Go away.
As your timing gets better, you will stop doing that as much as well. That looks pretty good.
Oh, I did the floor and the ramp at the same time.
Nice.
I'm so proud. So proud.
Nope.
You're doing even better now than you were like literally 2 minutes ago.
Stuck it. Is the floor essential?
It's not essential, but it's definitely going to help you. The floor, like if you, I don't know if you pay attention, but when you jump and you place the floor actually pops you up. The walls are essential to block you from falling off. The floor is essential so that when you jump, you'll get an initial pop-up, which gives you like just a bit more time to actually put your ramp in. Ah! Too much forward momentum. Forgot to let go of the W key. Yeah, PC is a little bit different. On PC, when I do mine, I literally just look like a 15-degree angle downwards, more or less. Well, like a 25-degree angle. But I know console, it is easier to try and do it full circle.
Can you stop? Jump and then place the ramp.
Might hit build cap pretty soon. Is that height? No, you can still go way higher. Nope, not way higher. Right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, now for the waterfall. Just go way out, away from the builds. If you really struggle, you can rotate your ramps. I'm not a big fan of doing it, because I don't even know what my rotate key is on PC. V, apparently.
I tried to jump over and I missed. I really missed.
Oof.
I just wanted to see them come down.
But the reason you would rotate your ramps if you were to do it, it's to give you a higher platform. So if you do mess up, and you miss a layer or something, when you land, you don't take as much fall damage.
you're coming down, right? I'll wait.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm coming down very quickly now. I'm not used to doing the backwards ramp. The leaning tower of pizza, the leaning tower of pizza. Oh, I wasn't trying to hit you, I was trying to hit beside you. Hey, get out of here. Oh. I was just trying to perforate your eardrums. Wait a second, does that still work?
I hate how or the heavy sniper rifle. Unless that's supposed to be like the point.
I mean, it is. It's supposed to be like a 50 caliber sniper rifle, which 50 caliber is crazy loud. Here, can you do me a favor?
Hmm.
Can you shoot down the front ramp and then the back ramp?
Like where? Anywhere?
Where, like, at the bottom. Okay, it does still work.
Did you just go in a circle?
It's called a safety ramp. So, if I could get the right angle. There we go. So no matter how high up you go, you could literally go to build height with this. And as long as you connect it at the end, and then someone shoots down the front and then back ramps, like if you do it again. Oh. You started shooting. Oh, you did it backwards. Yeah, so if you do it that way, if you shoot down the ramp that people, like, and the reason it's called the safety ramp is because most people aren't going to be at the bottom of your ramp that you're rushing like that. So they have to take out the back ramp first, in most situations, because if people are looking at you, they're going to take out this ramp first, and then this ramp. And it's just because of how Fortnite's build mechanics work that you can connect them at the end. And it'll register as it's still having a connection point, even though it's not connected to the ground. So if someone was to shoot you down while you're coming at them, no matter where they shoot you down, it'll work. So I'm running down, I was up at height. Now I've got all this time to run down this one. I'm already all the way down at the bottom.
And people up. I don't know.
What was that, sorry?
Excuse me.
Hostile cactus. I never claimed to be friendly.
I think my issue now is like, especially with my controller's been getting worse. So every time it just slowly tilts the camera.
Yeah, that is the worst.
And again, I've had this controller since like the beginning of college, so that's like 4.5, 5 years.
What are your dead zones at right now?
What do you mean?
So if you go into the controller setting, the very last option is dead zones.
0.24, 0.27.
Weird that they're not the same. Try turning them up to 0.3 for both.
0 what?
0.3. It will make your sensitivity seem a little bit slower, because you'll have to apply more pressure to the joystick to get it to react, but it may cause, or it may solve some of your drift problems.
Oh, no more slurp juices.
They should still come back. Oh, no, apparently I hadn't made those ones, invisible in-game. Whoops. This is why we can't have nice things.
Because I break everything.
It's all good. But yeah, getting a new controller would definitely be a step in the right direction, it sounds like.
I'm 95% sure that this controller is just because it's old.
Yeah. If I knew anything about taking apart Xbox controllers, I'd instruct you on how to take it apart and clean it, but I really don't. Alrighty. You wanna go for the last one?
Eat.
Alrighty. Ah, get my way. Nice, pretty good rotation.
Whoa, okay.
Ooh. You're not dead though, right? You're still thumping?
Hey, why aren't you letting me edit the roof? No,
There you go. I was letting you edit it.
yeah, after I hit it.
Such a reliable source. That's actually pretty good. Your edits are decent.
The simple ones are.
It's also a good push.
What do you mean?
The way you ramp brushed right after you did the edit out, and the way you doubled back on it was a really good way to push. However, right there, I'm not going to shoot you, but what I definitely would have done first, floor edit was good, but knowing I'm above you, I would have done that at least.
Okay.
Because at least then, if this person is in this 1x1 right here, they have to be on the far side to see you, and then you just need to put up a wall. And you can even edit out your floor again. This isn't my floor. You can even edit out your floor again. And you would have,
Okay, so this is similar to like how everything was set up with that gameplay I showed you, and you were like, put the ramp in the box. What do you mean?
yeah. Okay, so I didn't say in the box. I literally more or less just meant like this. So when you're coming up, run up and put a ramp over so it blocks what that person does. Because that person's probably going to try and come up on you, but if you put your ramp over, not only does it give you control of more area, it limits how much space they have to move, especially if they come out on the close side of their build. So like if someone's trying to peek over their edge right here and they're trying to come at you, you put a ramp over their head, all of a sudden they can't move outside of where they are. This is actually one ramp lower than the situation that we were in, or that you were in. Like it would have been more... I just gotta delete this one first. Would have been more like... Yeah. More like that. So if you had come up and yeah. Oh, I think I blocked you in somewhere there. I feel your struggle. I can see what's happening, and I know exactly why. Because the timing is precise with how many buttons you have to press in a short window, you're really panicking to try and press all the buttons. So immediately you're just like, and you block yourself because you're trying to jam all of the buttons into a very short window. That's why practicing like your build being rotated right now. What's your rotate button?
R3.
I would probably take it off R3. Rotate is not a very useful feature.
R3 is also my crouch.
Yeah. Also why I wouldn't have your rotate as R3.
That's what Builder Pro has it at.
I think that's just Xbox actually. Let me look at my reset. I know I've changed mine to something different. Edit, reset edit is... I can't even see what my reset edit is. Oh, edit controls, X for reset. I did A for rotate on Xbox controller.
Wow! I tried.
No, you did well. How do you feel you did, like, start to finish?
I don't know, okay. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not like great or anything, so.
I mean, like, how do you feel like you did in terms of progress from start to finish? Because even from, like, the very first fight we had to the end, I noticed an improvement.
I don't know, if you notice something, then I guess that's good. I didn't notice anything.
Like, as we fought more, you were more prone to trying different things and different ways to still try and come at me, which was really good. And like I was saying, like, your aim is not bad at all. When I was fighting with you there, like, a lot of the time, if I didn't put a wall up, you would be hitting me with your shots.
I wish I wish you saw me playing in the very beginning. Maybe we can pull up one of Danny's like old streams. Cause I was bad.
And I believe it. This is a pretty complicated game. I was bad when I first started playing, man. I was really bad. Alright. I'm down to go again or go and play regular.
Let's go play regular.
I feel fairly good about that. I'm just gonna leave creative.
Whoops, there goes my phone. There we go. I think one of my issues is like I don't want to experiment too much while in game, because if I fuck up, then I could potentially like screw everyone over.
Honestly though, I find the best practice I do get is in game.
We're in creative, by the way, not squads.
Whoops. This is why I can't be party leader.
I'm so proud.
Pardon me. But yeah, like this is why I lose my train of thought. Damn you, Lesh. I blame you for this.
That's okay.
What did I say
It's
right
okay.
before that?
I'm good for that. This is why.
Oh, no, right before that. I'll have to pull up YouTube just to know. In-game. I find in-game is the best time to practice because it's the most realistic experience. Like, even what we're doing there is really good practice for what's going to happen in a build fight, but you're not going to have infinite mats in a lot of situations, so you have to be very, very picky about your builds.
Very picky about your build.
And also very picky about how quickly you mute your teammate. Oh, and how many times you get network disconnections. Please restart your client. Okay. I mean, I guess. Oh, you're so loud. So loud, Epic.
I've turned all my audio down for Fortnite, but when Fortnite launches, it's like
Super loud. Yeah, it's like because it doesn't sign you in, and your account settings are directly associated with your account level, yeah, with all your settings, like your sensitivity and everything. So as soon as you log in, your settings are saved, but you're not logged in right away. So it takes like the first 10 seconds in order to figure out that you are who you say you are, essentially. I am whoever the fuck I say I am.
should make party leader. We should get Jordan and I both those cactus outfits, and then we could just be a cactus team.
I know, it's gotta come back out again. And I gotta play more Save the World.
Gonna be the Cactus Club.
Damn right we are. It's prestigious.
We were the goth squad for a while. Match canceled my party leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. Lesh, are you on the realm at the moment?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
I can't have anything open and have the internet on.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Too much RAMs.
Potato's like, oh, you want to do this? Okay.
Let me just update Windows like right now.
Honest to God, every time.
Yikes. Yeah, my computer's like, hey, do you want to schedule an update? Because there's an update. He's like, 3 a.m., you're usually not playing. Do you want to schedule it for then? Like, yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, computer. Good job.
See, I get that, and then I schedule it, but in the background, it'll still be like preparing stuff to install.
Awesome.
And I'll cancel that. And it'll stay off until I launch a game or until I open my browser. And then it's like,
Windows
okay,
update is scheduled now. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Why is my game black now?
One of these days I will have a not potato.
A not potato?
A not potato.
Let me guess. Streamlabs didn't